Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl Baz B, and we're here for another episode recap of Baddies East. This is season 4, episode 2, no promo. So the show gonna pick back up where we left off at with Scotty getting her ass whooped by the Automat girl. But in her mind, she really feel like she is winning this battle. And I am very confused on how. Not only do Anna know she's winning this fight, Natalie knows she's winning this fight, the producers know that she's winning this fight, but Scotty. And Scotty is just continuously talking and running her mouth and continuously running up on Automat as if the outcomes of this fight is going to be any different after we already done went round for round for round. It's really giving Bad Boys with that one boy who just kept wanting to get his lick back and was not winning. And this is when I get really mad at Zeus Network with these scenes, because the scene is taking too long. At some point we should have had broke this up. It's given that we didn't have get enough footage to make a full episode for this week, and I think we could have gotten a little more footage at some point. Now, while Vicky is sitting there at this point acting like she is so damn traumatized about what the hell is going on, I'm over her. When is she getting off the show? We already know from the from all the stuff that was going on Instagram and stuff that she's not going to last the whole time. So I'm just want to know, how many episodes are we going to get with her? That's what I want to know. So now at this point, Anna Mae is over it. She is ready to stop all this fighting. She can't breathe. Her asthma is acting up. Girl is tired. But Scotty don't want to let it up. Scotty is like, I'm going to get you every time. What time, Scotty? What time are you going to get her? Because at this point, y'all done fought like 4 times and the girl has beat you up every single time. So, Scotty, what time are you going to get her? Because I'm going to need that time to come so we can wrap this up. Now, at this point, Natalie is telling her, enough is enough. Like, girl, let this go. We cannot be here all day tearing up these people establishment. It's time for us to go. Anna is ready to just go ahead and call it quits. She says she's going to go home. She is tired. Her asthma is acting up. She's not about to keep fighting this girl. At this point, you're being a bully. I don't got time for Anna to leave the scene. So now that Anna is gone, Scotty has finally decided that she's going to calm down, but not before T has a little bit of, side talking to say. And you could tell that Scotty is starting to get annoyed with her, but Scotty, she ain't lying. She's annoying and she's getting on my nerves, but she's not lying. And we all just really want to know, what is the real tea and why is we going through all this back and forth? Now, Mariah lets it be known right then and there, like, hey guys, I got one good round in me. That's all I got. So get what you got to get in on that round and let that be that. Anna kept saying throughout this whole fight that she felt like Scotty was being a bully. But unfortunately, Anna, it's not being a bully if you were online popping shit all the way up to this time when we all got to meet each other. And now that I done saw you in person and finally can get my hands on you, that does not make me a bully. The same shit you talk online, you have to be ready to do that shit when we get down to the baddie stage, because that's exactly what we're looking for. We're 4 seasons in. Please, y'all, do not pretend like you don't know. When you get here, anything that has been said will be handled against you when you get here today. Natalie announces that she is now about to bring out Smiley. And apparently, this girl is like a super fan of the show, and she has Natalie's name tattooed on her. And I'm looking like, y'all, I love Baddies, and I have even loved the Bad Girls Club and even got the symbol tattooed on me. But to go as far as getting the girl on cast name tatted on me, that's a bit far. We start to get this little background that happened at Miami between her and Mariah Lynn. So Mariah Lynn, was in Miami. She pulled up and then she saw Smiley, remembering her as the girl who fought her little sister at the auditions. So that's really how they got into it. They got into the fight. And Mariah was like, yeah, you got, you think you was gonna fight my little sis and you got beat up by the big sis. So they was cool doing a little back and forth. Smiley comes out showing that she has snatched Mariah Lynn's wig and she also has Mariah Lynn's chain. Then Mariah comes out with her own live saying that yeah, she knew that she was gonna do that. She said the chain is fake, but the pendant is real. But she's gonna let her have that as a souvenir because she already knew she was gonna snatch it. That's why she wore the fake jewelry on purpose in the first place. So when Smiley walks in, of course, it's time for her and Mariah to get to work. Let's get active. Now, Mariah was trying to get some licks in, but Smiley had pulled the wig off. And to tell you, it really wouldn't take much to pull that wig off because it really looked like it was holding on by a thread to begin with. She had been bandana on. Mariah Lynn must have already knew this was not going to be the setting for me to wear my good shit. So I just threw something on my head real quick and came down here, and good thing she did because girl took a wig, which made her really mad because Mariah's like, listen, all you do is snatch wigs. I'm trying to fight. What's the deal? Stop pulling hair. Stop stealing all my wigs. Let's fight. So we on to the next round. The next round we did have way less hair pulling, but Smiley is still getting a lot of licks in. But I'm going to give it to Mariah because Mariah is a little bitty girl. Mariah is small and Mariah is going toe to toe with Smiley big ass. And I'm happy for her. Let them know I don't care how big you is in this motherfucker. I am not about to let you get one in on me. I'm not backing down. I ain't no scary hole. We gonna fight. Now after that, Mariah's face is messed up though. So she was like, it's all about the principle. It's all about the principle because you was not going to sit there and bully my little sister who did nothing to you and think you was going to get away with it. So to me, it seems like Mariah is more concerned about making sure she gets revenge for her little sister than she is about that chain. Because not throughout this whole conversation has Mariah Lynn brought up that missing chain. Now, the part that got me with Mariah, though, is when Mariah was like, Natalie, you got me sitting here doing all this. I'm an international superstar. Mariah, international what? Now, I know a couple of people probably know you. You might be known on the East Coast. Okay, maybe I would say maybe United States for anybody who watched the Love and Hip Hop franchise because she was on there. She had made a little name for herself on there. You know, she all made it to one of the family reunions. But an international superstar? Think about international superstars, y'all. That's like a Beyonce. That's a Taylor Swift. That's a Rihanna. Baby, that's not you though. But I'm gonna let you have it. Because one thing she did get right is what she said, I got gold records. That lets me know you ain't no international superstar. Smiley said that you just got an international ass whooping. And I was over at that point because baby, that was the saying of the year. I want to tell somebody that you got an international ass whooping at this point. So not everyone is questioning Natalie's decision on casting this girl. They was like, what you got her here for? She's a fan. She ain't nobody. And I'm looking like none of y'all are anybody. Y'all have some viral moments online, but if I'm not somebody who's really online like that, I would not know who any of you people are. Especially T. I don't know who the hell T is. So now it's like, hey guys, listen, she was at the audition. She did her big one. She's popping over here down in Miami. You know, she got her chance to get up in here. So once again, they're gonna go another round. And Smiley is popping Mariah all in the back of her head. Smiley is not letting up. And you know, Mariah, I am happy that you want to make sure that you got revenge for your little sister, but you might need to have brought your little sister, and y'all might have needed to jump her. It was gonna take two of y'all to make one of her. That's all I'm saying. So now that we all, you know, don't fall as much as we gonna fight, we is over it at this point. Natalie announces that, hey y'all, I know y'all all just kind of fight. I know your wig fucked up. I know your face fucked up. I know you probably over it. You didn't even come in here like you wanted to, like you was going to the promo shoot afterwards. Like you came in here in a tracksuit, Smiley. So it lets me know that you meant business when you got up in here. But it's time for us to go to the promo shoot. And don't worry about it. We do have Lenny for an editor, so we can, you know, make sure all y'all look good in the pictures. We will edit the pictures to make sure everybody looks good. Mariah said that she is cool. She can do all that. She said, I don't mind doing business with this girl, but understand we are not cool. We are not friends, and that's it. So now we get to the promo shoot. There we're going to see Camilla, Sky, Saya, and Rolly. They're all sitting around talking. Rolly is talking to Camilla, letting her know, like, hey, you know, you was my favorite on the BGC franchise. I'm so glad that you're finally on the show. And so she actually wants to know, what is the beef between her and Natalie? Now, Camilla said that she really don't know what the beef is about at this point. It's been so many years ago. It's really something that she feel like is more social media fed than anything. Like she's not sure. She said maybe Natalie knows, but she's not no punk. So if Natalie want to come in here and try to do her big one on her, she's ready for whatever. But she really don't know what's at this point what they still beefing for after all these years. Rolly says that Natalie said that Camilla said something about her child. And that's why Natalie is still mad to this day. And Camilla says she has no clue what Natalie is talking about when it comes to that child situation. She said she will literally have to show me what's that about, because she don't really be talking about nobody kids. So while discussing this, the girls that are on the show, Natalie is walking up the steps. When Natalie walks up, Camilla gets up, and next thing we know, Natalie goes on and pops this thing on off. So they squaring up, and you know they going round for round, but it's really not giving the fight that we thought was going to be given. But I tell you one thing, Camilla must have known that not to come in here with no wig on. Camilla got a sewing in, because Natalie is grabbing, Natalie is reaching for her life, but she is not getting no hair off for damn Camilla. So that lets me know Camilla got a sewing in with a leave out, because the hair was messy towards the end, but it did not come off that head, I tell you that. So after going round for round, you know, I really can't say it was staged for me. It was staged for me. It's no way Natalie was able to get that many licks off on Camilla. It is no way that Camilla, as long as her reach is, could not get any hits in with Natalie. Like all of a sudden, Natalie is like the best fighter in the group. We all know that's a lie. So it gave me that this whole thing was staged. It was staged for the fans that knew that there was a beef. We need to see this beef. We need to see this fight, because it did take y'all long to be like, hey, let's go ahead and sit down. And don't give me the bullshit that they're older. Of course, they was gonna, you know, want to go ahead and resolve this. No, it was staged. So after sitting down, you know, communicating with each other, realizing that neither one of them actually knows where this beef actually, why is it still going on after so many years, they hug it out and let it go. So Scotty's over there wishing upon a star. She was like, man, I really wish that me and Anna could have had our rounds in, and we could have let this go. And y'all really could have, Scotty. Y'all really could have. When the girl kept saying that she was tired and her asthma was kicking in, that could have been a time where y'all could actually have sat down and actually talked this thing out and realized who was in fault, who to say sorry, and let that shit go. But you wanted to keep fighting like you was winning some shit. Mariah says all that shit is cute and all, but she not letting her beef go. And I am on Team Mariah's side. I'm sorry, is nobody going to cross my head that many damn times? And 5 seconds later, we got to be cool by guy and all that. No, it ain't happening. So, in the midst of all this, of course, the photo shoot never happens. And it's a bar here, so let's all have a drink and you know use the space for, I guess, the little bit of time that we actually have left. Rolly's over it. Rolly's about to go back to her hotel room because Rolly's BBL body is hurting and she's ready to go lay down. Well, it was a very short episode, it really wasn't giving much, just a bunch of, extra fighting that we didn't need. Like I said, I don't believe Zeus had enough footage for this episode. But until then, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.